Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, my deluxe flint and steel kit. Long time in the making and the best one I've ever made. I have long primitive.com make a deluxe fire kit, belt pouch kit, or have a stack style kit, and I've looked at them and thought, man, I'd love to buy one of them because they were probably one of the best rounded out kits I've ever seen. Very, very nice kit. Had everything in it that you needed. It was fairly minimalistic, just basically stones, flint and steel. Just flint, steel, charcloth, tin, and that was it, and some jute. I've gone, as is my way, over the top, but my deluxe kit has everything I want in a kit. It's still an unmanageable size based around this beautiful pouch that I received from a bloke who made it himself and gave me. It's fantastic handmade pouch. I never really knew what I was going to do with the pouch. I knew it was for something special, and then all the bits and pieces started falling together. And then recently I thought, no, I'm going to make it for the best strikers I've made, put it together and just have a deluxe kit. Anyway, this is what I made for it, and yeah, I'm very happy with the way it's turned out. He had that on it, the antler. I added another antler toggle on the end there. So yeah, very well constructed pouch. It's fantastic. Tinder pouch comes in just burlap, little tin of char, so the tin can be used to make char. I got this tin from I can't remember now. It's really hard to get open too. Charcloth, open weave charcloth, but the tin can be used as a char tin, and then a whole heap. Now I do put everything in plastic bags. I know that's not traditional, but just to make sure everything stays right. Amadou, couple of sheets of Amadou, Beaver Bushcraft Amadou. It's the best Amadou I've ever had. I've got Amadou fluff, and then I've got Copac, which is a flash tinder, so that's in there. I think that's about all that's in there. Another Hessian bag with jute, my 14mm jute wrapped up. There's about a hank of it about that long. Ember tongs, they're not going to be the ones that are in there. I only put them in there. I'm going to make a smaller set just to go in. You've got to have a set of ember tongs in there. Only thing I haven't got in here, and I ummed and ahed about it, is a set of a bead saver. I haven't got a bellows in here. I won't take it out, but that's a tinder pouch, oilskin tinder pouch. So It goes about that big once you pull it out. I make them up out of oilskin, which is just the oiled impregnated hessian or cotton canvas. It's, yeah, and it just folds out to about that round. That's a candle in cotton. You can use the cotton to make char cloth. Big rock, that's quite a large piece of Aussie black, all sharp edges in leather to protect it so it doesn't cut anything. My two best strikers, my perfected single curl colonial, the large one in a slipcase, and I always have two strikers. I made that slipcase up yesterday for that striker plate. It's got the teeth on one side, striker plate on the other in a slipcase. 3 tins. And that finishes it off. I didn't think about that. I might put that in a bag. 1700s tinderbox full of char. It's leaking in there, so I might... it doesn't really matter. I just don't like the idea of... It's really nice leather. It's just getting char all over the joint. Another brass, Ted Cash brass container with a 50mm lens and a slow match in the bottom. It's got a Ted Cash 50mm glass lens in that brass container, and then my Ted Cash Hudson Bay tobacco tin full of tinder, amadou, punkwood, jute, chaga, white punk. It's got all that with a bit of a leather there just to protect the lens, with a 6-power lens, 6-power lens in the top. I know I've got 2 lenses in there, but you can never have enough solar as well, and that rounds the kit out. The only thing I might do, as I said, I'll probably put that in a hessian bag just to stop it from leaking in the bottom, because it's got a bit of char leaking in the bottom. The bag's so nice that I don't want char leaking through my bag. But yeah, that's my deluxe kit. Very happy with the way it's turned out. I think I've got it all rounded out. The only thing I haven't got in is pocket bellows. I've got one candle. It's a fairly big candle. I could fit, but as this is my way, I keep wanting to fit more and more stuff in there. It's already pretty bulgy now as it's going. If I go any harder, it's going to, it just gets out of hand. So I probably could fit one more candle in there of that size, and then that'd be it. Or put a few little beeswax candles in. I don't want to go any more rocks, because that one rock would be enough to keep me going with as far as finding more rocks. So yeah, char cloth, I didn't want to do any more. I don't need that. My tinderbox has got a little bit of char cloth in it, and it's got a heap of punk wood in it, so yeah, that's plenty enough. That's got enough there if I need to make a little bit more char cloth anyway. As far as finding char, then I just had to find punk wood to make char, and I've got a tin. I've got a little tin there to make char cloth, and you can put punk wood in my tinderbox and go from there to make punk anyway. So yeah, I've got enough to do. That'll make char cloth or charred punk wood anyway. So yeah, I've got the ability to make it, and I've got enough char and amadou and all that. People will say, why you've got amadou? Well, I have got a little bit of amadou here, so why not use it? Use my resources as I go. So and a heap of different different tinders in there. So like I've got plenty of stuff in there, enough to get me going with enough fires to keep me going to go before I can, with resources, to find enough to go more, to sustain me to go more on. But anyway, that's my deluxe kit. Yeah, very happy with the way it turned out, and I don't think I've missed anything. If you think I have, tell me in the description bar. Anyway, thanks for watching.